Welcome in, y'all. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. Sorry for the, pretty long period of nothing from me. Also, Dracilian, thank you so much for the Shenzi. I love that dorky looking plush. And have, considered buying her myself a few times. But Ender, hello. Oz, hi. Moss, hello. It's good to see you. Thank you for the raid. Whoa. Even to the 29 months and Dracilian even the 250 biddies. I guess we're standing. Van, hello, good morning. Jester, congrats on getting first. Also, hello. Farah, hi. Jeff, it's good to see you. Hello. What's up, Kara? With me shaving my face after not doing so for about 3 weeks. Hey, nice.
Comet, I love you. Oh!
Run. Now. I love that video. But yeah, welcome in, y'all. Sorry for the long period of absence. I have been so busy. So, if you didn't know, over this last...
Right, wife.
Oh.
Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone.
Regret.
Think about wife. Regret.
Drake did such a good job on that one. I love that video so much. Like you're being scruffed. Yeah. I can become biblically accurate while this is happening, though. Okay. Insect. Let's go! Fair, welcome in. Lots of links. Thank you for the 222. Jeez, thank y'all so much. Quite a warm welcome. Okay. I'm gonna start the music back up. But yeah, if you didn't know, this last weekend I went out to a place called Grand Marais. It's in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and oh, such a good time. I did take a very fun picture of some of my, one of my disc golf discs. Warm. It's ready to hit. Oh.
Why is the rum gone? Why is the rum gone? Why is the
Oh, that picture's huge.
Why is the rum gone? Why is the rum gone? Why is the rum gone? Why is the rum gone?
I love this bit redeem so much. Jester. Cheer.
Yes, the rum is gone.
Why is the rum gone?
Did you take a gray bike from these railings on the night of the 25th?
So much is happening, chat.
I am going to outkill you. I will spend the rest of my life tracking you down. I will find you. You will never sleep again. God will not save you. I am coming.
Talk about a warm welcome. Thank y'all so much. The dog.
Is this what you want? Come on, strike me down, dude.
so much is happening, chat. Hey, Portman, thank you for the 3 months at tier 3. I really appreciate it.
That's it!
Sheesh. Ah. Well, thank y'all for the warm welcome.
What?
Water, drink, water, drink, water, bitch.
You know, I never realized that I had 3 separate Pirates of the Caribbean bit redeems. Why is the rum gone? You know, a mystery. Did you not realize? Well, because Jar of Dirt is a much older redeem than Why is the Rum Gone? Eventually.
Cheer one Guyua.
Cheer one Guya? Okay, so. Oh. Thank you all so much for the biddies. I really appreciate it. 2. That's exactly 2. Thank y'all for the level 4 hype train. Let's go. Okay. So, yeah, I visited the Upper Peninsula in Michigan, a little town called Grand Marais. It was a really good time. Saw the Northern Lights, played a lot of disc golf, got some corn in Michigan on the way home, and that's been a great thing to have in my house because I just keep eating whole cobs of corn. What's up, Bear? But yeah, so, fun fact. Bear, did you get struck by lightning again? Almost. Wow. 15 feet. So yeah, if you didn't know, Bear has been cursed by Zeus to almost get struck by lightning or, like, have buildings around him struck by lightning on a regular basis. I don't know what he did.
Turn it off. Are you in charge of this? Turn it off. Shut this off. Shut them all off. Turn your lights in your house off, too.
I wish I could set that up to, actually turn the lights in my house off. 11 now. So, Hella, I did see you redeem. And, fun fact, thank you for turning off my textures. I stick them up. Here, I'll sit down so I can stick my paws up normally. Here. Pause. Fun fact, though. Hella, I saw your redeem for the weather report. That's actually kind of a useful one for me this time, because I'm going to New York this weekend to go see my brother. So, in New York City, it is currently 78 degrees Fahrenheit with a high of 89 for Friday. A high of 82 on Saturday and a high of 80 on Sunday, with an increasing chance of rain throughout the weekend, with Sunday being a pretty much guaranteed chance. It looks like there'll be some thunderstorms in Monday, or in New York on Monday, so that's fun. But yeah, so that's kind of it in terms of that little divergence. But yeah, so I'll be out there this weekend. Should be a good time. Nova, get some rest. Bear, I think Zeus is trying to get you to stop vaping. Yeah, so with that out of the way, do want to play this game tonight. Because I've been thinking about this game all week. Oh, it has an update, but this should only take a few seconds. Them beans? You're thinking about those beans? Thank y'all so much for the level 4 hype train. Let's go. I do like that they added just a substantially larger number of new emotes for hype trains, because there used to be a point in time where it would just go, you have all of the hype train emotes.
Wowie zowie.
Wowie zowie. And we'll move on over here. Silver, hello. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? And hi, Bear. Gotta say, one of my favorite things about the couple times that I get to talk to like DID systems is the fact that I get to use the word y'all to refer to them. Great. Alrighty. Well, now that the game's up and rolling, I can actually get to playing. Even though they added more, I still don't get any more. That's weird, Drac, because you participate so much in hype trains. Olympian god Zeus? Yeah, Gizmo, the reason we're talking about that is because, Bear keeps, like, almost getting struck by lightning on a very regular basis. What was I up to? I made it to the Nobility Hall. I could head back to the Research Center. 11 times it... I did not know it was within 2 years. That's kind of insane. Oh, what you got there? What's going on here? Oh, good, you're back just in time, Yi. The food's still hot. Where did all this food come from? Remember those recipes you gave me last time? Well, Uncle Chubby mentioned that he missed the food from Pangolai, so I tried making some. Going to call him over. Don't just stand there, sit down and eat with us. I don't have the time to relax. I need to hurry and... Having a meal won't take up that much time. I really love the relationship that he has with Kwafu and Schwan. Tastes pretty good. Not bad for an ape man. What do you think, Yi? Funny, I never thought that with everything that's going on, I'd be able to sit down and have a proper meal. Knowing that death is always around the corner the moment I leave this pavilion. Yeah, if you think about it, it's all pretty absurd. If you'd like, I can do a lot more cooking for you in the future. Yi, I've been thinking, can we go on a trip somewhere one day? Where do you want to go? I don't know, but I think it'd be fun to travel and hang out with everyone. Abacus can make the plans, Uncle Chubby can deal with the equipment, and I can be the chef. What's my job? You will be in charge of chatting with me. I guess the possibilities are just endless with us four together. Don't mean to interrupt, but how should I approach this dish in the middle here? Oh, I actually never finished that dish. Not finished? I couldn't find one of the required ingredients. It needs a sated heart. You know where I can find one of those, Uncle Chubby? Sated heart. It'd probably be better if you don't finish making it. They call this dish the Peachy Primate Paradise. That sounds fun. No, listen to your Uncle Chubby. Do not ever make this dish. Why? Do you guys not like it? Yeah, it's become impossible to think of eating it now. Sated primate paradise, that's... I forget how much of the, like, stuff in this world relies on the, like...
Hey Comet,
bodies of
have you ever
humans?
been camping? I just went camping for 3 days and it was pretty awesome. Camping seemingly changes a person, you know? 1 minute, you're taking a leisurely stroll with your best friends, the next a blue hyena and a 3-eyed cat are making out nearby. Don't ask me to explain it, but they were both really going at it. And then they started sniffing each other, and then me, and it was a whole thing. This happened to you, Comet? I can see it happening to you a lot, maybe. IDK.
Weren't supposed to see that. Alrighty. I do like that the game gave me this item in here. It's the Schwan coin. It's a recyclable item that recycles for a very large amount of gin. Like 2,000. I do refuse to do it. Entirely because it would make me sad to recycle the thing from Schwan. Because he's like just a little guy. It looks like I've only got 2 souls left. Right. I meant to return to my last point of rest. Or teleport. One of the two. Got a loose skill point. I upgraded the Shadow Hunter arrow. See. Charge when charging the unbounded counter. Okay, that's kind of neat. However, I probably am just going to get the base upgrade here. Go to my last node. I don't remember what I was doing. Turn and I have popcorn. Let's go. You love popcorn here. Oh, that's right. I can finally kill the these guys permanently. So long as I kill him with a talisman attachment, it does it permanently. With that in mind, I think we'll bop back to the pavilion, because there's a way to go that I haven't been able to go to yet. Remember exactly where it is, so I'll need to look at some of the map. Teleport. Was... Where was it? Wasn't the Empyrean District? Wasn't the prison? I don't remember where the spot I'm thinking about is. Guess we'll head to the Yinlong Canal and see what that gets me. Oh, interesting. I didn't know I was able to grab a spiked spot like that. chat. Have y'all been up to anything fun recently? Had quite the week at work. But on the upside, ideally things will be leveling out pretty soon here. There we go. That. More like it. Ow. I think that guy just blew himself up. I like how this guy just throws grenades.
His mango.
Ooh. His mango is to blow up. And then act like he don't know nobody. Ooh. I just saw a really awful looking creature up there. It was something with the modified virus. But a lot larger. Okay, so there's a bit of a puzzle aspect to it here. Well, I'll regenerate that lost internal health in a bit. I'm enjoying the puzzle aspect here of needing to find the different sections of this virus monstrosity. Ooh, okay, that guy explodes when he dies. The more you know. The music in this area is like weirdly serene. Oh. Taking my senior officer to the Ascension Palace. Finished his Dust Guardian service and was eligible to be discharged for hibernation. What appeared before us wasn't a hibernation machine, it was a killing machine. All the others who'd have been discharged there, some turned into monsters. Those that didn't were just being kept as experimental subjects. Is there no hope to begin with? We used all of our strength to escape here, but now my senior officer's injured and all the medical equipment here is broken. did it come to this? So once you reach your, like, end of service, they just decommission you. Ooh! Big boy! With, unbound counterattack. Oh, I love the unbound counter. It's so fun to do. Oh, you respawn? That's interesting. How'd you respawn? How do I do the thing I'm trying to do here? I don't think I'm able to necessarily do the thing I want to do, which is bounce off of that one and get to the highest position available. Yee, can you hear me? There's something I felt was off when I woke up. Never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? You know about the Dusk Guardians? Don't know much, but I've seen them mentioned in some documents. The Dusk Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations at New Kunlun. For the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. The New Kunlun systems were fully automated. Well, relying solely on automated systems come with risks. What's more, since you were in charge of developing the autonomous systems, Aigong was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, you greatly limited the scope and clearance of all high-intelligence systems, including Abacus. You then personally recruited the Dusk Guardians, who report directly to her. Never had the spare time to play petty games like this. These Dusk Guardians stayed alive for so long. They've been genetically modified like Chiyu? No, they're Solarians. Goes without saying they were also infected by the Tianho virus. Aigong's strategy seems to be use them in shifts, which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dusk Guardian. Like the entire organization evaporated into thin air. First time something like it has happened in over 500 years. That explains why everything's falling apart. The mutants have something to do with the Dusk Guardians vanished? I don't know, but they were effectively Aigong's personal guards, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. Their headquarters is inside the research institute. Might dig up something there. That is interesting. And I get to rest. Cool. I'm liking the, like, multi-layered approach to the level design here. I think it's really cool. And the way that the, different, like, virus creatures are blocking the path is also a really neat way to, sort of push the player in the direction you're trying to get them to go. Okay, looks like we only got one more anchor spot, so. Ow. Do appreciate the game so graciously just respawning the enemies that are like essential to progression. Give me the mob quell jade. The mob quell jade would be quite good here entirely because it would allow me to just nuke out enemies. Oh! Random Celestial Guardian! Okay. What are you doing here? That one was a little more manageable, though. This whole place is kind of awful. Oh, standard component. Attention, all Dusk Guardians. Due to recent invasion of large mob of unknown creatures, we are now on a high alert. Mutant creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. Squad members without arms should head to the armory and pick up some gear as soon as possible. Yanshi, leader of the 7th Dusk Guardian Brigade. An emergency message can be seen from the screen inside the mission briefing room. Oh. I didn't see the little electric bug. The music in here is so serene. But boy howdy is this place kinda terrifying in the way it's gone to shit. Especially with the way the infection's spreading like this. You again. I remember you. I remember being vaguely concerned about that. Okay. Okay, big spider killed me. I guess since the Spider-Man thing creature, I don't know, killed me, I'm going to take the opportunity to replace my, my jades here. I like the Hedgehog Jade. I like the Breather Jade. I don't really need the Quick Dose Jade right now. Okay, I kind of styled on him, though. Do appreciate actually being able to kill those in one go. Because, wow, those guys are difficult to deal with when you can't actually kill them. Oh, hey, chat. Guess what? You want to hear something? Lurkin? Alrighty, Gapple, it's good to see you. Hey, chat, check this out. And, Penihata, welcome in. Pendejada. More of them in here. My lord, you are not far from the last soul, Igong. She is the final hurdle in the way of obtaining all soul seals. The last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I also suggest tying up any unfinished business to minimize risk later down the road. Yes. What, did you want to wake up tomorrow? Probably just regular time.
Grab that and crack that, young soul. Gulp it not up and set loose the cats of the pursuit.
Necessarily think I have, things around here. Almost us. I don't actually speak Spanish, but, I'm doing quite well. Mais je parle français. Ça va bien. So I think... Aha! I didn't finish booting up, my thing. But, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Oh, 2 new logs. Origin era, year 450, winter 1 of 20. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Gunhell will spread all throughout Penglai, and no Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all of the Fengshi technologies. Live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. My cursor. The world will know that science is our only hope. And there's another one. Origin era, year 452, spring 4 of 8. Oh, 4-8. So speaking with the Jia Kingdom, a severely injured young bull was put in front of me. He had suffered a serious injuries from a nearby from an explosion. Did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between the Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. Data may lead us through even more breakthroughs. Been blessed by the heavens? That sounds like Yi having like an unprecedented connection to the rhizomatic column. love just spending an abnormally large amount of time up above my enemies. Okay. I do like that the logs here are helping fill out the rest of my book here. Log 342. Origin era. Year 468. Winter 1223. Fantastic! We have found a new ray of hope on the eve of this launch. The research was totally misguided. We need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. Data from G's cells, we not only develop a serum for Tianhao, but will also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Kongui Yi. This information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. Avoid any more missteps at this juncture. Interesting. Asian era, year 2, autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. Several rounds of observations, adjustments, and additional testing should be able to perfect the serum. Valerian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has bought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Ooh. Interesting. 3 logs here. Foundation era, year 37, winter 1215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhao. There are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianhao growth seems to have been suppressed in the Dust Guardians who received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experienced secondary mutations. Mutations have led to the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity, an increase in violent behavior. This is completely new development that will require further observation. Next one. Foundation era, year 125, spring 527. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting the secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, demonstrated some incredible abilities. The root's genes already present in Tianhou, some mutants must have been able to infect and devour part of the primordial roots. Well, through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. Foundation era, year 259, summer 812. From Soulscape, my head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit collective consciousness. Share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. Chat, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the Flood from Halo. Just a genuine existential threat. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life form. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Data corrupted. The last log here. Foundation era, year 351. We've concluded that our clinical tests, after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianho. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? Ow. See another data pool. Oh, good point, me. You didn't know, I'm an advanced ambassador. Let me double check something. I think my code might be boosted right now. Let me see. Announcements. PM ET. Hold up. Okay, no, it's still just 10% right now. But I can speak to the efficacy and quality of advanced products. As a bit of a caffeine fiend, I've always been fond of their stuff. Who's in there? The soul's chamber right there. Creamsicle did sound nice. I still need to go over to Jackie's to try that. Cat, I am uneasy. Oh. Something is wrong. Went to clean car? Yeah? Heard a weird growl outside. Oh, probably the skunk. This is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. Really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. Sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello? No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. You've forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It's been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way. Ooh, scary skunk. I mean, to be fair, the skunk does startle me on a regular basis. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. Watched you murder the souls one after another. Didn't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the Eternal Cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think the Tianho will disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai? I believe there are more important things than mere survival. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I've indeed made mistakes in the past. I've spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Thank you for the Family Guy cat, baby. Right now, I am the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, that is an indisputable fact. Not in a position to say any of that. That strike a nerve? Because deep down, you know I'm right. Are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians? Or is this a personal vendetta? I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. You recall the first key point in the Fengshi art of war? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. Are you taking all of my soul seals? Seize control of your nerve centers the moment you entered this realm. Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that, you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start. And those mutants. No way. There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understand the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully for my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Oh, I'm gonna kill her. What happened? Am I just stuck in a soulscape forever? He. King, is that you? Thinking about a lot recently. You mean, why are you here? Sorry. Can't leave with you. Did you say? Not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? Serious. We'll die if you stay here. Don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Penglai. No Kulun will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tuanho. But ultimately, we're all mortal. I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao. There you go again with that gibberish. You not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. But I not want to spend the rest of my days with you. But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. I must live well and be willing to accept death embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. One that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science all these years? That you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you. No, you just assumed that's what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You kept saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been about what you want. Everything I've done up to now was just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is that what's going through your head? Should have known. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. Okay, I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. Come back to visit one last time before takeoff. After giving it a thought, you just still decide not to come. You're gone to me and I never had a little sister. What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. Rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai. Why? Doesn't matter. You're not at fault. And I'm not at fault. Hey, that kind of sucks, dude. Yes. None of us were at fault. We just made different choices. You never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? Didn't. The curtain falls. None of us are really at fault. Our souls, outshining all species, never to be extinguished, leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs. Working in vain, painting our colors across the sky, over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends, and our light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls. Knew you were here, Yi. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Oh, thank you, baby.
My name's Comet, and I'm cute.
I'm gonna bite Moss. Yi, you're finally awake! That you, Xuan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked! Season's Pavilion, how? Are you in danger? I feel like monsters suddenly came in and wait, I think they're back. Got a place to hide, quickly. Xuan? Xuan, are you there? Answer me! I have to go now. Foundation era. Forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. Looked all over my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for? Even researching immortality in the first place. Data corrupted. I can learn her motivations a little better.
Budding.
Oh, no! Time for some light reading. Yeah. I'll find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. So I missed something crucial. Solarians and their soulscapes are just waiting for me to save them. My sacrifices will eventually pay off. Right, I've been a fool. Patience are the key. To think I wasted all this time. The existence of mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. Data corrupted. Oh, she's not like the logic plague from Halo. Data corrupted. I understand. Gung-Ho was never supposed to be a disaster. A trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. Mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny. To lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. It'll be profound. I did that reading point already. Oh, Dust Guardians. Oh no. Oh, it's just a combat, like, gauntlet. Wasn't expecting an auto-scroller segment, though. This is such an interesting section here. A combat auto-scroller is a very interesting design choice. Lord Cryptid, hello! Welcome in! Off that guy's head. Kill that guy. I'm gonna grind up some key charges off of this guy. Okay. I've got some boys to kill real quick. Ow. Log 1. Origin era. Year 340. 434. Spring 35. Under the pressure and expectations of the Council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Feng clan might pull their funding. And Cyan, welcome in. Thank you for the pets.
Oh,
It's been a personal dream of mine. I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. And thank you for the hydrate. Start by researching the cells of the primordial roots Fusong for any clues. Data corrupted. Thank you for the hydrate. Origin era. Year 444. Summer 617. After 10 years of unrelenting research, finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the root's regeneration cells. Our first step towards immortality and a victory for science. This research may even be a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. Maybe our greatest accomplishments since Lear passed away. On the final stretch, I see, yep. Origin era, year 446, autumn 919. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection or dying one after another. Causes hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Yanhuo. Virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vector. The infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpse, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Data corrupted. Hello? Ow. I should have waited until it was all the way back. The combat auto-scroller section that preceded this was very interesting. I had never really done like a combat auto-scroller before. Oh, this is not a good time, chat. Yeah, there I go. Okay. Out of my way, foul beasts! Don't drop Jin, so killing you really isn't worth it most of the time. Ooh, I fell down. There we go. I mean, it definitely felt like a very intentionally done horror bit to reveal that good old mentor here has been up to some less than savory activities. Notice maximum level reached. Okay, dang. I guess, yeah, now I just need to find the remaining, like, fruits here. As your sand after after detonating a 3-charge blast, enhanced full control. I don't really use either of those very much. So I'm just gonna put that into enhanced blade. Yeah, Igong was responsible for the Tonhao virus. First off, by attempting to synthesize, like, an immortality serum, essentially. And then, effectively, encouraging it to mutate until it formed into this monstrosity. Also, I'm eating a cracker that Moss brought in. Way out. All are gay and one of them is a furry. You know, that's true. It's ultimately kind of funny. Prior to this section of the game starting, I had been kind of mentioning to chat how chill the music was in here and how it was kind of surprising. And now the music is this. Calm before the storm? Absolutely calm before the storm, and I fell into a spike pit and died. But Darius, how are you? What's the fastest way out of here? It's clearly to jump directly into spike walls. Gotta go get my, my blossom there. Throw another grenade at me, please. Will you attack me, maybe? Yeah, I wonder what the proper route out of here at this point is. Because admittedly, I could 100% just teleport out, I think. The only way I can really think of maybe is down? That was a passenger token. My 25th birthday at New Kunlun. You all doing well, my masters? With the rumors and conspiracies flying around, it's my responsibility as the streamer and one of the chosen to let the world see truth. As a streamer? Okay, so I think this is like somebody's character that they've had, like, VTuber persona put in the game. That's kind of funny. They are just starting to block the exits. Yeah, I do need to make my way out in a new and unique way. Oh. That is just flesh. Guess that's a door I'm not allowed to interact with. Alright, that's been exploded. The way out. Maybe I have to go down this way? Unless I really am just supposed to take the, teleport out at the last spot. I'll hop in a box if it means I get out of the research center. Read out bottom left? Okay. Ooh. There's a lot of mystery flesh growing all over the place. I kind of hate that. Okay, cool. Four Seasons is just over here. No, I wanted to use the full health regen thing. I was hoping that I could use that. And my health real quick. Killed Chiyu. Don't make me kill Abacus. My lord. Well, come back. What happened? Where's Schwanschwan? You're back! Those people came in and broke Abacus. Igong brought our guards here and wreaked havoc. Sorry, there was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. Fine, as long as everyone's safe. I immediately led Kwafu and Schwanschwan to the secret panic room. Fortunately, Igong didn't stay for long. However, Igong took the soul seals in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserve the most sincere punishment. Also stripped of all my permissions. She alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals. Why'd she go through all this trouble? Must also be after the council code. Be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. And think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? She want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. Why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Warning, warning, analytical systems failed. Core processor damage extent 97%. Not just your language processing module, your entire core is... Yes. Apologies, I'll not be of much help anymore. You're about to shut down permanently. Shut down? Look at Abacus, can you fix him, Yi? No, Chubby, we're not gonna let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. Oh, my fault? Absolutely not, Chwunchwun. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. No, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. I've always been so sentimental, Abacus. For everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1. A kiss? A kiss? Oh, she's gonna pay. Well, Chad, I think it's time we kill Igong. Time for more cheese. Locked primordial core. System encryption. System encrypted. Operation failed. Council proceedings 9. Oh Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. My fellow souls will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianhao cannot be cured in short form. Well, therefore, I'd like to propose a bold new plan. Huh? Igog might think you're clever. Since when did we let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the Feng Wumong. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal, interesting. You've been keeping the elixir alive from me all this time. No, you misunderstand me. Not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. To put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality while their bodies are put into cryosleep. Until we find a cure. Our scientists and G have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's vital sanctum in the Soulscape system. Her tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation devices. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds. All Solarians would be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Lady Ethereal, does it really work? Yes, upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There are a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is, generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. Wouldn't be able to meet capacity, even if we linked every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Guomong has an answer to that. You're asking me for an answer. This is how you half-assed your plan. Count me out, rookie. Your research in Zhangxi soldiers, didn't you posit the possibility of all biological calculators? So that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that is theoretical. Wow, requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. Where do we source those? Don't tell me you're going to use Solarian brains. Of course not. Can't just use anything glued to the Tian Hao. I mean, that would be unethical. So that's what they were using the ape men for. Remember the Haitian sphere, right? That deep space telescope has been running for centuries. It's collected massive amounts of information. You could actually find a planet with intelligent creatures. Exactly. We have temporarily named the pale blue planet, based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the pale blue planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make up such a discovery, young man. I've read the report, so we do not doubt its veracity. Still living beings, wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. If left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyway. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The G clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The pale blue planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? Fang Clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. We did manage to gather enough food. How are we going to gather a vessel and enough energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. Final phase of the Eternal Project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island, with everyone on it, will warp to the pale blue planet. You're insane! Oh, he's totally serious. Done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It'll only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem, but... But what? Speak up, fatty. Easy. What Kwafu wants to say is once we make this trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. And finally, number 94. Calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you! You're the perpetrator! Where are the others? Their souls have their own matters to attend to. You have asked me to speak on their behalf. See, from the very beginning, I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Kwafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. You must accept our current predicament. Conclusion, my ass! It's you! You and this accursed Tiandao Council! You murdered everyone! Murdered my parents! Because of you, now Hang will die too! Data corrupted. Oh. So we're slaughtering Guamong. Root decryption process, 20%. Root core monitoring device. Wusong is breaking free from its seal. We're all about to lose control of the primordial root network. After arriving near the pale blue planet, the primordial roots were coaxed to build a massive web around New Kunlun to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power for the Eternal Cauldron project. Cool, rest node. Good luck going forward. I get a feeling I'll need it, but this is gonna be fun. I love a good fight. You're up early. I thought you'd sleep much longer. I realize that this really isn't the time for a nap. Shame. Why return to this pitiful place when you can welcome a whole new world in your dreams? Whole new world? I don't care what it is you're trying to do, but you better stop it right now.
What's all?
Frosty, welcome in. Why? You are about to witness the liberation of Fusong. This is our destiny. We will soon devour the fruit that fate has provided for us. We have waited too long for this moment. You've gone insane! Insane? I found the truth and unlocked immortality. How can you not fathom the significance of this achievement? You're right, I can't. I don't understand why you would make the same mistake over and over again. Transforming Solarians into those mutants can't be the answer. Prophets always have to beat a lonely path. Never mind, you'll thank me in time. You and everyone else. Since the dawn of our race, Solarians were but stupid beasts before the whims of fate, endlessly pursuing our own tails. You should celebrate, because we're about to break out of this cycle, enter the realm of the immortal. What makes you think this is what will free us? Not gonna let you have your way. How extremely cruel of you. I'd hoped that by trapping you in your dreams, I could avoid this confrontation. No mentor can bear to end any of their students' lives. Don't make me do it twice. Oh. Ooh, she's got a cool sword. Ooh, ow. Ooh, that's gonna kill. Probably better to swap out my jades. Oh, what a cool fight, though. Mostly because I don't really need the mob quell jade right now. Swap that out for the iron skin jade and the quick dose jade. What a neat fight, though. I do like her sword a lot. Oh, and it seems that the arena, like, wraps around. Okay. So she stabs a lot very fast. We noted. Peace time. Serena is 3D. That's really cool. She was really desperate to make that that one hit land. I guess in a way it did. I appreciate that the game doesn't have like a long distance to run to get back to this boss. Oh yeah, that'll kill. Okay, so I do need to be a little more aware of her tendency to do moves that would require an unbounded counter. Yeesh, okay. Another cheat. Ow. This final fight is really cool, though. Yeah, figuring out that, like, she's the cause for the Tianhao is kind of insane. I'm trying to learn patterns here. She seems to have quite a few mix-ups that she can use right at the end of her main combos. I also need to remember that I can actually use that unbounded counter a lot faster than I normally feel like I can. Alas. Oh, I can skull kick. I keep forgetting that I can do that to counter her, like, dash move there. keep forgetting how quickly she's able to bring out that one slash move that causes the little storm. Does sort of explain why I'm getting hit so hard, though. Sheesh, okay. I'm definitely learning a lot of her mix-ups, though, so we're getting somewhere. Guess I should have expected the final boss to be pretty difficult, huh? I just realized that's also a talisman system. For her dash attack, that's a talisman. She uses the same thing that I do. That's interesting. I guess that explains where Yi learned how to use it. I guess of everyone to teach you how to use a magical artifact, I guess it would be your mentor. Welcome and thank you for the follow. Okay, that was rude. Guess she decided her only option there was to use the same move 4 times in a row. She sure does love that move, huh? Boy howdy, does she hate getting shot with a bow. Also, thank you, Moss, for the cheese board. My partner's kind of the best, y'all. Siley, thank you for continuing the Cyan. Thank you for continuing the sub from, Moss. That was such a bad go at it. And, Cyan, if you were curious, one of my, my next games that I plan on playing after I finish this is, Sekiro. I went for a really risky heal there, and it didn't pay off whatsoever. It's a super good one. If you like how this game plays, combat-wise, chances are you will thoroughly enjoy Sekiro. Okay. So I couldn't think of a good name for stream today. So I just ended up with the first thing that popped to mind. Can't help but feel like she's gonna have an extremely annoying next phase. Well, I was right. Yeah, we're just gonna reset there. That was really bad. I would say I can't believe her goal is to basically introduce the flood to this world. Because she views it as functional immortality. But honestly, of everyone in this game, I could see effectively bringing about the flood. It would be her. Okay. I should have ran away from that. Or charged up an unbounded counter. I really should try to unbounded counter her more. I think that's gonna be, honestly, more helpful than dodging around those. Doesn't involve extinction. I mean, fair. She does think that she's saving the species from extinction. Unfortunately, her plan for saving the species results in so fundamentally altering it that it won't be the same thing ever again after it. Yeah, it's a fundamentally flawed plan, which I think makes her a compelling villain because all in all, she thinks she's doing right by her people. When in reality, she's condemning them to a fate that I think is arguably worse than death. Because she's trying so hard to circumvent, like, what originally I would say is a natural end to the species. It's not a natural end, it's an unnatural end that she's caused. Everyone else is wrong. Exactly. And I think that does make for a very compelling villain. Especially because it kind of shows... I guess it kind of plays to the idea of, somebody believing that seniority trumps all in, terms of experience. I'm gonna use my revive there. I do like that whenever I die while using the medicinal pipe, there sure is just a little smoke plume that appears. Yeah, I really appreciate all of the little details like that in this game. It's gotta be so concerning in combat with somebody when, like, you stab them in a way that would genuinely be fatal. And then they just keep going. I don't think she's getting her red health bar back for hitting me. Unless maybe she's recovering some internal damage. Really, I'm not getting a lot of use out of that right now. Don't really have anything else to use in its spot, so I might as well keep it. Okay. Yeah, if you don't do additional damage to her during that time frame, she'll start getting her health back. Ma'am. That was rude. Alas, yeah, I really wasn't too married to picking up a whole lot of jades. I should have spent a little more time scouring the world. I can imagine that a continuous unbounded counter one would be awesome for this fight. Yet really cool, like, combat stage design. Oh, I thought you were going for the other one. Yeah, that's because, like, the Fusong roots decryption process is underway, right? Yep. I love having 3 beverages. One for energy, one for hydration, one for flavor.
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water, ditch.
little rude that she was able to scoop like that. And I'm dead. Thank you, Jester. I'll drink some of my water. I'm pretty excited. I recently commissioned, some of you may know them, Void Taffy, for a new Anthro ref sheet. They were just sort of the person I trusted the most to do a, like, trans body well. It'll also nice to be words. It'll also be kind of nice to have Comet sort of roll into more of a true Sonar role, which is nice. But goddamn, it is like 28 degrees Celsius in this room right now. Ma'am, what is the range on that attack? I guess it is like my talisman, so... Whoa. I love the soundtrack for this fight. I'm pretty sure this game's soundtrack is on Spotify, so I'll probably have to go listen to it there once I'm done here. I hope they do a vinyl pressing for it. And eat. Alright, baby. And for sale on Steam. Okay. That's good to know. I'm probably not done with the game. I can't help but feel like I'll probably have to do something wacky, like fight the personification of the Tianhao virus. Oh, that was a grapple. And I burned to death. Way to go. Well, that was interesting. I very briefly had the talisman on me, but it just didn't take for some reason. Sorry for the slightly less talkative stream. Oh. This fight's just really cool. Ow. And the hitbox of the talisman aren't the same, so if you get hit but somehow dash or otherwise avoid the hitbox with the following frame, it causes that visual bug. Okay. That's interesting that they are two separate, pieces. Giving some limitation on how they organize things. Oh, for sure. I'll be honest, dating a game dev, I can tell you that if you're ever really wondering why something is the way it is in a game, especially if it doesn't entirely make sense, chances are the reason for that is some sort of weird technical limitation. that goes weirdly far back within the studio. Ow, I'm gonna take so much damage from that. Okay. Ah, it's hot in here. Yeah, no, I saw that, which is really interesting. Fire is like an entity that can be on you, where poison is poison. You know what is kind of interesting? Igong's like martial style is a lot more European than Yi's. Like, it starts with the fact that she has this, like, very straight blade. But it's very, like, fencing. Adjacent, her style. Aside from the massive magical explosions. I do like her hair. The fact that she's got, like, Fusong hair. That's just kind of neat. Never revisited to recode? Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's one of those things. I will progressively improve at a fight. We'll say I do think my cap right now is the fact that I am tired and it is really hot in here. Can somebody grab the, like, Fahrenheit to Celsius conversion for 28C? Or Celsius to Fahrenheit, as it were. Oh, damn. 83, Jesus. Yeah, for some reason my AC just does not reach my studio. We'll say, provided I don't move to Seattle this, like, coming year. Or by the end of the year. I do think I will be moving somewhere else in my, like, immediate area. This house served me well as it did, but, it's got some pretty big issues that have me a bit inclined to go somewhere else. Namely, the fact that it's very hot in certain parts of it, and, bugs. Like, I'm used to having to do some amount of pesticide treatment, but the amount that I have to do in this house is comical and kind of concerning. Okay, noted. I think we got one more good attempt in me. Okay. That was a kind of mean grapple. Yeah, fierce is putting it lightly. Unbridled ferocity of a madwoman, I think is also a pretty decent way to put it. Yeah, no, I think that's, like, kind of the scarier thing about this boss. I have a bead of sweat rolling down my forehead, and I can feel it. Okay, so that's definitely a dash through kind of thing. Alright, cool. Well, my hand's kind of hurt. I'm tired. I think we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping up for tonight. Stay put though, chat. Don't go anywhere. We are going to find somebody to go say hi to. Yeah, thank y'all for being here. Thank you so much for the warm welcome back to stream. Yeah, no, Cyan, I think that's very, very cool. Also, hi, Jester. Yeah, also use she, her, and it's. I think you were... Ah, there it is, the hi redeem. Now, let's see. Who do we want to go say hi to? Oh, I know who we're going to go say hi to. A fellow blue dog. We're gonna go say hi to Owlin, who is currently playing a game called Just Crow Things. Owlin's very cool. Just recently hit partner, which I'm very, very happy for her on that front. If you were around for the fundraiser stream we did last weekend, 2 weekends ago? 2 weekends ago. You saw her on for, I believe, Marbles on Stream and Risk of Rain. So, snag that raid message, go say hi to Owlin. She's phenomenal. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I will see y'all on Monday for more 9 Souls, because I'm like a moth to flame with this game. I have to keep playing it. So I will see y'all around. Alrighty, bye.